day 5 and 3 teams still alive in Pool B. It all comes down to the final day. And isn't it that exactly what you want? The Australians and the Czechs, 2 of those 3. The Aussies trying to advance to the quarterfinals for the first time. The Czechs playing in their very first World Baseball Classic, and they too have a chance to move on. Team Schneider, 37 years old, just turned 37 earlier this month. 19 seasons pitched in Extraliga. Martin Schneider faces Tim Kennelly. We'll have 2 firefighters facing off. Well, here it is with everything on the line for these 2 countries. Still has that shortstop look. He delivers the 1-2. Nelly, a little tapper. Schneider going to field his position, as you know he can. And there is one away.
As easy as step and throw. That's one of the biggest tests in games of this magnitude is keep under control. He made a very good pitch now. Step and throw. That's what a shortstop does.
Alex Hall on the first pitch that he sees. He's gone deep again for Team Australia.
One swing, Steven, and they have the plays rocking already. And I think out of loyalty that we talk about, confidence that we talk about, and consistency with this lineup just provides a guy a chance to have a clear mind as to what's at stake, but mainly the bumpers show up early here.
The Czech Republic with this lineup will try to respond in the same starting lineup that we've seen a few times so far for Pavel Kadim. Menchik, Sogard, and Pluk leading off. First pitch of the game. A flare into right field. Kennelly! Did you? The co-captain runs it down for a spectacular first out.
Did a great job just reading that swing, but that won't carry it a whole lot because of the spin. Watch how well he tracks it down.
O'Loughlin, the left-hander. He started the very first game against Korea. 23-year-old. Tomorrow strikes out Sogard. Wants an early birthday present. With a win over the Czech Republic, Australia moves on to the quarterfinals at the World Baseball Classic. Schneider had only pitched 19 innings during the season. The 2-2 driven by Whitefield to center field. Hoop will rise and make the catch.
As advertised, I mean, he has put on the best display in this pool in center field, considering where he was shaded towards left center field. Great read on the line.
Right fielder Maciej Menchik now up for the Czech Republic. And he strikes out Menchik, his 3rd punch out.
In that outing against Korea, 21 pitches once again. Great job behind the plate.
Kennelly hit a solo home run early in the tournament. No team has hit more in this World Baseball Classic than Australia after Hall's first inning blast here today. They got 6. Strike 3, swinging. Schneider letting them hear him back home in the Czech Republic. They're still chasing a run. It's the 8th batter of the game for the Czech Republic. Jack O'Loughlin. He's retired the first 7, and he's not playing baseball. The 2-2 pitch jammed him, but he forced it out there in the right field for a 1-out base hit. After 38 pitches, Dave Nilsson will relieve the drop breaker. 1st and 3rd for the 11-year Major League veteran Eric Sogard in his Czech national team debut. He's delivered some hits. Can he deliver a run? Right back up the middle for a base hit. Sogard ties the game as Zima comes home to score.
You got to believe in it. You have to ride the experience. And we see a little confusion on the mound, or the guy on the mound and just not able to locate pitches.
And a little Sogard.
Open stance.
Yeah.
Get the hands through.
With the chin on the shoulder. Just like Pops. First pitch of the 5th inning lined into the glove of Smola off the bat of Whitefield. 1 away. It's a 1-1 game. An important game. The game. It was Zima who had the first and only hit off Jack O'Loughlin. Pulled the hands in and fought one the other way to right field for a base hit off contact. He strikes out swinging, facing Neuenborn here in the 5th. It means so much to the players because you never know the next chance, if you'll have a next chance.
This is their big leagues. This is their playoff. This is the World Series.
Ramon De Jesus says Smola did go. Back-to-back strikeouts for Neuenborn to end the 5th inning. He now has 5.
Remember, he threw 49 pitches, which is the reason why he's able to make this appearance today.
Yeah, that was in the middle of an AB, because once you hit 50, it means you're required to rest for 4. Pulled him out to save him for this game. And that's ball 4 to Boyarski. A 1-out walk for Australia. And Pavel Hadim will have to go out and relieve his starting pitcher, who put up one tremendous effort.
Yes, he did. This last pitch, this walk, I really don't mind it.
That walk was the first 3-ball count, but this, the ultimate from his manager, Pavel Hadim.
Wow, that's class.
Nothing to be said. Kennelly 0 for 2. Grew up a Barry Bonds fan growing up. Pops up the 2-1. Foul territory. Who has it? Who has it? Smola! Right on the World Baseball Classic logo. But I think Smola was waiting for Chervenka.
I saw how meaningful this is. Chervenka obviously could not see the ball at the very end. He almost gets past it, but boy, athleticism pays off at the very end too.
But Hall can break that tie here with 2 out. Called strike 3 inside. Minajic comes out of the bullpen, strands a runner, and keeps this game tied. It'll be up to the 2017 ABL Championship Series MVP, Logan Wade. A look at Glendening. The pitch from Minajic. Wade turns on one to right field. Menchik watches it go off the wall. Glendening will come home to score. Whitefield will follow. Australia up 3-1.
As a hitter, there's so many times in which somebody's failure in front of you will dictate what you should go out and look for and try to execute when your turn comes up. And that's exactly what Logan Wade is able to do.
At the corners for the 2022 Helms Award winner. 3-2, ripped to right field, down the line into the corner. Hall, a hero again. Here comes Kennelly. There will be a play at the plate. He is safe.
It's a matter of having the right guy in the batter's box. Somebody that, as I mentioned, was not in a hurry to make contact or get out of there. Still looking for that dagger. Say it's over.
Glendening smacked into left center field. An RBI base hit makes it 6-1 Aussies. Both runners move up, now in scoring position. Fluke, ground ball to short, into left center field. That will score 2. Don't throw dirt on him yet. Back to the top for Australia. Tim Kennelly swings at the first pitch, little flare into left field. It will drop and score a run. The lead back to 4 for the Aussies. The man who was all of a sudden the hottest hitter. He was the coldest hitter in the lineup, the DH, Alex Hall, reigning MVP in the ABL. But ground ball. Mujik steps on the bag at first, cannot come home. Another run scores, and Australia has gotten the 2 runs right back. Aussie baseball fans pacing everywhere they're watching. Bases loaded and 1 out. 0-2 pitch, grounded to short. Wade to Glendening. Glendening to first. They've done it! Aussie history! They advance to the quarterfinals for the first time ever.